And we're on the play, which is great for us. So we do want to go first. And this hand's not great. I mean, we have Swift Spear. We have some action to play on turn 2. But we're going to run out of gas pretty quick. So, do we want to mulligan? So if we mulligan, I mean, would we keep a 3-land hand? I think since we have a turn 1 Swift Spear, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Hopefully they're maybe off to a slower start or a slower deck, and we can just kind of draw into some gas. So we'll see if it's kind of a risky keep or not. It's definitely not great, but I don't know that it's worth mulliganing. So we'll lead out with the Swift Spear. Get him for 1. So they're thinking for a moment. Alright, so there's a Misty. So I might be playing some sort of bug deck. Automatically going for a basic. And they're going to ponder. So next turn, depending on what we draw, we'll just go Chain Lightning and suspend a Rift Bolt. So they're trying to decide what they're going to do with their ponder. So kind of assuming that we're able to get this Chain Lightning off next turn. It looks like we're going to get them down to at least 13 with a Rift Bolt suspended. So from here, we really just need to draw into gas. Yeah, so they're really taking a while on this ponder. They didn't lose connection or anything. Alright, so they shuffled their deck. So I drew a random card. And they'll go ahead and pass the turn. Alright, I think I'm tempted to double Rift Bolt here and set up a really good turn next turn. Well, you know, we'll have the mana to hardcast it if we need to next turn. I think we'll have the time. So just in case they're playing some sort of removal, I'll just try to get in for maximum damage and Swift Spear this turn. And this also lets us play around days with our Chain Lightning. So we'll always yield. Alright, here we suspend. turn up the resistance on my bike a little bit. Maybe not too much. Keeping the heart rate about 130. So this is my second stream, you know, trying to do this while I'm biking. Worked out pretty well the first time. Ended up getting like a 2.5 hour ride in. You know, I end up a little bit breathless, but not too bad. So they're still filtering. So they went bottom, top, and then another preordain. So it actually wouldn't have been too bad if we had suspended both first bolts. Not sure if that would have changed what they did, but I think that would have been better for us. It's possible, depending on what we draw, we just fire off this first bolt. Well, we're not going to have men at player on days, so we'll probably just suspend it. And hopefully draw some, like, 1 CMC burn. Still not totally sure what we're playing. I'm seeing a lot of card filtering. Might be Storm. Yeah, so they're really eating away their clock here. So they went top, drew a card. Chrome Mox. Yeah, so this makes me think we're probably playing Storm. Taxiing Probe. Exile. Brainstorm. So we got off to a bit of a slower start, and it's possible they could go off next turn. But hopefully we'll draw on some gas here and have one more turn. And see, this is where suspending both those Rift Bolts last turn would have been, I think, best. Yeah, because we would have, I think we would have had lethal here. Of course, they might have a Forcible or a Daze that I don't know we would have been able to play around completely. So we'll go ahead and Chain Lightning here. And hope that's enough. So we'll suspend the Rift Bolt. Sweet, so I got their game 1. So we don't really have anything in our deck like Searing Blaze or Searing Blood main board. I don't really know that we need to side a whole lot here. The only thing I can kind of think of coming in would be like Sulfuric Vortex. Even that seems a little bit slow. Relic Progenitus could be good. You know, hits their Past in Flames shenanigans. But I think we really just try to race them and try to land like an early Eidolon. So we'll go ahead and try that this game, game 2. So if you're just joining, Kevin Douglas playing Burn in the Legacy League. Not a great hand but it is going to be very good if we're able to find another land. It'd be very, very good, I think. I think we keep. It's a bit of a slower start if we just have the one land for a couple turns, but we do have some recurring damage during those turns and some additional CMC spells. So I think we really just need to draw a land in the next, 2 or 3 turns. And I think we have a good chance of that. So let's go ahead and F6 here. So they went bottom top. Pass. Sweet. So there's another mountain. We'll go ahead and get in with the Goblin Guide. We know because they drew their Scribe card that they didn't stack a land on top. So there's a Cabal Ritual. So I think we just get to see who's the faster deck here. I think Dress is fine. We're pretty redundant. Hey Howard, how's it going? Hey man, don't feel bad about laying on the couch eating popcorn. That's not a bad way to spend a night. So there's Misty. They took our price of progress, so they'll probably feel safe to fetch into a couple non-basics. And oh man, so here they're going to grab our lightning bolts, which is going to be kind of rough. So it's good that we have these recurring, this recurring damage to these creatures. So we know they only have 3 cards besides that Cabal Ritual.
Indeed.com than any other job site, according to independent research. Imagine a lottery that had 5 times more winners, or a Sunday,
so hopefully they don't really
5
have
times
the spell density that need to go off.
When you're hiring, it makes
and we'll just kind of be able to ping in with this Goblin Guy and Swift Spear for a while.
Right now, we're giving new users a $50 credit to post a sponsored job on the world's #1 job site.
So there's a Brainstorm.
Claim your $50 credit at Indeed.com/promo. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
So it looks like they might just be passing. They might have like an Abrupt Decay. They might try to hit our Goblin Guide with. They'll obviously wait until they see the trigger. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. We can't play around Dazed with Flame Rift, but I think just even if it gets dazed, we get a damage in with Swift Spear by casting this. So I guess the worst would be is that they had Daze and Abrupt Decay, but we can't really play around that. There's no saying when we're going to draw our next land. So I think we just need to fire this off. Just make them have it. So let's see what the Goblin Guide reveals. Lotus Petal. Yeah, so here's that Abrupt Decay. Now we could Fire Blast here, but if they have a Daze, we're boned. And I could just be talking my butt here, because I'm not familiar enough with Legacy to know whether Storm really runs Daze. I kind of feel like not many decks do. They could run Force of Will. So do we let him untap here? Brainstorm the way out of this? Seems risky. We know what 3 of their cards are. We know it's Cabal Ritual, Brainstorm, Lotus Petal, something else. It would have to be Force of Will. Yeah, I think we're safe to just Fire Blast here. Because if it is Force of Will, then they get rid of the Brainstorm, and then they just have Cabal Ritual and Lotus Petal, and we can swing in 2 turns with Goblin Guy. So, sweet. Won that one.